We've got a really important lesson, and this is how to figure out if your hair is dry or damaged, because what you need to do with it is going to depend on
those two things.
Those two things.
Yes, exactly.
How do we figure that out?
This is one of the things that I feel most people are a little confused about with their own hair. If you were to ask them, is your hair dry or damaged? They'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. So your hair, if it feels dry and it's naturally curly, it is most often simply dry. But if your hair is pre-lightened, highlighted, chemically treated, and it feels dry, it would often be damaged. So naturally curly hair types are mostly naturally dry, as well as coarse hair. When you have fine hair even, naturally curly hair will be dry. So dry hair needs moisture, and damaged hair needs protein. Those are your two main things. If you have damaged hair, you can moisturize it for weeks, but you'll not feel that real difference, because what it really needs is more strength and protein. So I think this is a great example of naturally curly hair that you would do a moisturizing mask. Look for things like vitamin B5, panthenol, natural oils like apricot oil or argan oil is beautiful as well. So we're looking for moisture. That will make the hair more manageable, softer, easier to blow dry. You'll notice a difference immediately.
Oh, lovely. This is Marlies, by the way. So you've got gorgeous hair.
Beautiful hair.
Very nice. Okay, shall we move down now to Adriana? Okay, so if you are to take a look at Adriana's hair, I can't really tell by looking. Is it dry hair? Is it damaged hair? Which is it?
Well, often they can look very similar. That's why it's hard to tell. But if you've had recent color applications with bleach, highlights, perm, chemical services, this is where you kind of know my hair could possibly be damaged. It doesn't mean that your hair needs to be cut off. It just means
because it looks really good. It looks like very healthy.
You want to treat yourself to a treatment. That's why it's called a treatment, because it's a treat. All right. So this hair, when she's just gotten it recently highlighted, the whole thing, balayage or ombre, and so what that means is some of the natural keratins in the hair have started to break down slightly. Keratin is made up of amino acids. You're looking for treatments that have protein, micronized or hydrolyzed keratin, and amino acids, and that will truly help. Additional moisturizers are also really good, but you almost need a combination of both, or you're not going to feel a true difference on the hair.
And how often should she be doing a treatment, or should we be doing a treatment if we have damaged and or dry?
That's a great question. I think about once a week or once a month. If you have someone with existing damage, you might do it once a week. But if you want to prevent your hair from becoming damaged, this is the thing too. We want to avoid our hair from getting to that point, so you can do a treatment once a week to maintain your healthy hair as it is.
Okay, beautiful. How long are you keeping the treatment in for?
Treatments we want to do for about 5 to 10 minutes on very towel dried hair. But I have a few tips on that overall experience that I want to share after we see our last model.
Okay, sounds good. This is Rafiat right here, and she has color, so that would be one of the signifiers. So good. I mean, you picked her out right away in the audience. I want her. Gorgeous color. So this would be a situation where you'd want to make sure you're adding protein.
You are wanting, because she has chemically treated hair, you would want protein and moisture, because her hair is curly. And then lastly, we can do color treatments that you can actually do the treatment with pigment in them to maintain the vibrancy of her shade, and then most importantly, UV protection and heat protection. Heat will dry out your hair like crazy. If you want to know what makes your hair dry, it's usually heat styling, too much washing, too many shampoos all the time, too much blow drying and curling irons and things like that. Those are the culprits. When it comes to damage, it really is about chemical services and maintaining a good texture and health in your hair without over processing it.
Okay, good note. You wanted to tell us a little bit more about treatments?
Yes. Okay, so if you're going to do a hair treatment at home, I train my clients on this all the time. When you shampoo your hair in the shower, you often will, before conditioner, just wring it out with your hand. But when you do a hair treatment, this is a treat, remember, so take it extra special, okay? You're going to take a little towel, bring it to the tub with you or the shower, and take that and squeeze out all the water with the towel, because that will make the hugest difference on how much deposit of the nourishing ingredients that your hair gets. That's number one. Number two, if you're ever staying in a hotel, grab that little shower cap, and when the treatment's processing, put your little shower cap on, or you can buy them at the drugstore, and it holds natural heat from your head, which helps the process of the treatment become more effective for your hair.
It's a sexy look too.
Oh, totes.
How long do you keep it on for?
So 10 minutes, or it can be up to probably 20 minutes. But even if it's quick 5 minutes, 5 minutes, as long as the hair is towel dried, will make the difference is so amazing. It just makes your hair more manageable, more beautiful. And to me, it's not beautiful unless it's healthy. It has to be healthy.
You've got to start with healthy
Yeah,
hair. You're
absolutely.
such a good educator.
Oh, well,
could you
my
not
job.
listen to her all day?